For 2 minutes to the closing bell, you have the Dow down 88 points right now. The markets did start higher with a morning rally, mild one, but you did peak out about 10 o'clock this morning. Really a slow bleed lower, not a lot of identifiable catalysts here. Bond yields backing down a little bit. You did have some more talk about potentially a hard line on China. No real progress on those China talks. Did want to take a look at the U.S. dollar index as well. It was up about 0.5% today as we await Fed Chair Powell's comments, his speech tomorrow morning out at Jackson Hole. A little bit of anxiety, perhaps, or hesitation ahead of what he might say about the path for Federal Reserve interest rate policy. Again, Bob, we're sort of hovering here below the highs. Yeah. You had that real brief kiss of a new record high the other day, and we are with the S&P about 0.5% below. Hey, we know you never know. We could be 6.5 months into a bear market.
Here's what's amazing: the president's legal trouble and its impact on the stock market is very debatable. It's not entirely clear there is any impact, but tariffs, even the smallest amount, very minor tariffs imposed today on China, retaliation. Immediately, dollar goes up, and you see sectors affected, particularly big industrials, metal stocks. So in the Dow, we saw Boeing predictably down. We saw Caterpillar predictably down. Exxon, Chevron, commodity-based stocks, all predictably to the downside. We then saw all sorts of other sectors, the metal sectors, as we mentioned, all the steel stocks and Freeport, all the usual suspects. Yeah. It was so predictable. Everything's 2% down on the tariff concerns in those particular sectors, internet stocks. And the only thing that helped the S&P was the tech sector, by and large, held up mostly in positive territory.
So a pretty defensive tone in general, though. I'm looking right now, gold down below $1,200, down $11
and
today.
Of course, there's all sorts of rumors about, well, central banks, smaller central banks may be selling for various purposes. That's very hard to parse that.